Hello, guys and girls. Happy Friday. So, watching a movie off my Amazon watch list tonight. Early 90s psychological thriller, The Sketch Artist. Decent cast: Jeff Fahey, Drew Barrymore, Sean Young. It's on Amazon Prime in the UK. And I think the US. So easy to find. There's also a sequel, so may well do the sequel on a future stream. Sequel seems to have Courtney Cox in from the thumbnail, or someone who looks a lot like Courtney Cox if it's not. Hey Clement, how are you? Welcome to the stream. First time watch tonight of this one. Hadn't even heard of it, I don't think, till it popped up on Amazon. It's on Amazon, by the way, if you want to watch. Well, it's on Amazon in the UK. It should be easy to find anyway, I'm guessing. I've basically got it paused on the resume. Yeah. Got it paused on the MGM lion logo. Start in a couple of minutes, I think. It's quite a short one, this one. It's an hour and 29 minutes. So anyone who's watching, get it lined up at the start of the movie. You should get the MGM lion on screen. So pause it on that, and I'm gonna start soon. I should say RIP to Mark Snow as well, composer of the X-Files, who I saw died earlier. 78 years old. Big part of my youth. Okay, I'm gonna make a start on the movie. Hopefully, some more people might join in a bit later. So I'm gonna count us down. 3, 2, 1, go. Raw. Sort of reliable for B movie schlock, isn't he, Jeff Fahey? I recognise that name. I'm not quite sure from what. Charlotte Lewis, that's like the love interest out of the Golden Child. Very random. Oh, Wally Pfister is the director of photography. So this would have been an early gig for him, I'm guessing. Golden Child is one to watch on stream sometime. Charlotte Lewis getting ravished by some mystery man who's watching runway models on his screen at the same time for some reason. Sounds about right for the early 90s. Everything had to be sexy. Why are you talking to yourself, Drew? Bitch. She looks very young, Drew Barrymore, in this. But she'd already been acting for like a decade at this point. Bit less, maybe. Firestarter was like 84. And that's like the earliest thing I can remember her from. Wait, cheesecake? What?
Sure there was gas in the car? Yeah, sure. So is he done? No. Didn't think so. Are you just gonna get all over my case right away? Did you mail the rent check? Yes, I mailed the rent check. I made the car payment. I paid the phone bill. And I enjoyed my TV dinners every night, thank you.
Very Melrose Place, isn't it? This
We should be getting pretty close.
set in an area.
What is that? Women's clothing? You know what that is? Huh? Ray. What? What did you say? What's going on? What did you say? Nothing. I'm just glad you're home. I love you too. I'm sorry, I have no idea. My orders are nobody gets past the single star. Where's Silver's? Hey, Jack, it's right up this ramp, take a left, 3 doors down on the right, can't miss it. Mr. Miller here? Yeah, he's waiting for you.
They're a strange couple.
No, you're late. And you're, I guess we're both honest. Sorry, make you feel your focus, right?
Ah, Strickland! Back to the Future guy. He's got a bald head in this as well.
Said he had a watch, a wedding ring, his wallet's missing. The boy didn't see. Don't look at him. All this for a trading dress, man. He's not shit. Man, my daughter spent half my paycheck on his jeans. He's getting his dick wet. Forensics think he had intercourse before he was iced.
Potty mouth.
On his bed. His wife said the last time she saw him was like yesterday. She doesn't worry when he doesn't come home at night? The letters, Lieutenant. Safe sex. What about that message or anything? Well, she got a good look, so she says. Jimmy's driving her back to the precinct. We need you back at the office. I want that sketch right away. Sheriff, get your job, Jack. I'm trying to do my job. You got a witness with a finite memory. Let's get him while we're hot, okay? Wonderful. You might know what to write, buddy. Sorry, man. I'm busy here. Hey, what do you say? I'll give you gas money. No, right?
This is not a good start. The sketch artist seems to be a drunk. He's relying on others for rides. It's not going too well.
Miss Joel, this is Jack. Jack, this is Daisy.
Hi. Oh, Jack, wait. Don't forget we need that atlas for course. What is this?
It's a mannequin shooting. Why don't you have a seat here?
This is going to take long because I don't get back.
Drew with blonde hair.
I'll have you out of here in no time. Daisy, that's a pretty name. Pretty name for a pretty girl.
Thank you.
You want some water or coffee or something?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, get right ahead.
Don't think I've seen her with blonde hair that often.
You don't use a computer?
Computer? Nah. They draw great. But
Computer? This is 92, Drew. Don't be silly.
So you saw
A woman.
a woman. Narrows it down. Was she young or old?
I don't know. I mean, she was young, I guess. She's about 25. No, she was actually more like 27.
So you got pretty close.
Yeah, she would have ran right into me if she hadn't looked up.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, Daisy, I like to start with the hair. So can you describe this woman's hair to me?
Well, she was obviously a natural brunette, but she had auburn tint. What?
No, it's too bad all witnesses are women. They always get the hair right. They do. Men, they remember the hairline, but never the color. So why don't you tell me about this woman's hair?
Well, it was sort of short in the back and like,
Well, I think you can already tell there's probably going to be a thing with these two.
Kind of like this.
yeah.
What? I will apologize, having been done like this. You don't have to accept your husband's hair.
So it would take time to see, like the color contrast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, 10 of the 10 one look a little less sinister.
How can you just draw hair without a face?
Why don't you tell me about the face? How was the face? Was it round or wide?
Sort of normal. I mean, it was normal, but a little angular at the chin.
Angular. Like oval? Oval? Okay. Like this? About the lips. What do you remember about the lips?
Sorry.
The lips?
Well, the lower one was fuller, and the upper one was thinner, but sort of turned out.
Kind of like this?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
It's a funny gimmick for a film to focus on the sketch artist.
Yep. Okay.
And I don't know at the time how enticing it would have been as a gimmick. I feel like it's a bit more fun to look back at it now because it's such a thing of the past. Like I said, I don't think I've heard of this movie, so I'm assuming it is one of those forgotten movies of this era.
Yeah, it was 28 Why did you guys laugh?
The eyes because they can give you everything back that you want to give to them. Yeah, you know, if you look into somebody's eyes, you can pretty much see everything about that person you want to see. That sounds a little weird, but it works for me.
You happen to be in the small majority of people who didn't know how comfortable Tommy felt in an open relationship. You like to call it an occupational hazard. I assume you meant to apply to me.
I see.
It's funny how Jeff Fye he became known for playing these roles, but his character in Lost was so different. Like his character in Lost was the opposite end almost. Although I guess you could see some of his earlier roles in that character as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's right.
Are you hot? Is it hot in there? It's getting hot.
Yeah, I bet you're getting hot, Jack.
Brownish and large.
Brownish, brown and brown gray, brown blue.
Would a sketch artist get his own office like this? It just seems like he would come in when they needed him.
Caddy.
Catty?
Well, she's a particular one. I'm not even I, you know what I mean?
An eye is an eye. I agree with her, pretty much.
Exactly. Like a cat. Caddy.
Catty?
They were sort of. Jimmy, tell her from upstairs, Jack. Nellie's back. He's with his wife.
You mind?
Fine.
Oh, well done, Clement. You're the top poster tonight. I don't. I can't remember now, Clement. It's not someone I'd heard of.
Not good.
He's so damn focused on his work. Oh, she's flirting. Fucking hell. She's blowing the hearts. What a way to flirt.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it looks like her.
Hey, isn't that his girlfriend? It looks like her anyway.
Can I go now? Can I go now?
I quite enjoyed the scene, but it took way too long. And I just love the fact he did a work of art rather than just a basic sketch.
No, I'm not. No. You can't rush this shit. I'll be finished in a little while.
Oh, Jack, calm down. You've just been staring at the portrait for hours, Jack.
I'm sorry that Mr. Deal in New York City for you down playing right now. What did you say his relationship with your husband was?
Paul manages the business.
Silver fashion.
Silver fashion.
Right there. What the fuck? Pardon my French, Mr. Silver. Is Whitfield. Serenity up. Are you sure you want to work here?
Damn, he's chewing him out in front of the client.
I've never seen this woman before.
Sure.
Oh, he's altered it a bit, hasn't he?
So therefore,
You sly git, Jack. He's altered it a bit to make it look less like his wife or girlfriend. You sneaky git, Jack.
He likes hookers, Lieutenant. The higher the price, the better.
How'd you find this out?
He told me.
As soon as Mr. Pompeo shows up, I want him to get a look at the sketch. And Jimmy, copies out all the blue suits. Right. Now we gotta find this mystery girl.
This is where we put the security system. Let's check the other plan.
Well,
Hello. Jack, what's going on?
I just went to him. He likes her home.
I'm sorry. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty busy here. I'll see you later tonight, okay?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a funny name. I've not seen that movie neither. But he obviously had a little bit of a career because that's over a decade between movies.
Hey, Daisy.
How what?
Daisy, we were so rushed this morning. I forgot to ask you to describe this woman's clothing.
I don't know, I'm so close to her. A dark skirt, gray or black, and a bright orange blouse.
A gray skirt?
Yeah, gray or black, and a bright orange blouse.
Orange blouse and gray skirt.
I already answered all these questions this morning.
If you remember anything else, Daisy, will you call me? Will you make sure you call me?
I'll call much better if you are.
Didn't seem that rushed. The scene seemed to go on a while.
Did you do any shopping, buy any new clothes?
Keep that right, but when?
Thought I saw you wear clothes.
Ellen did. She bought this Armani suit, olive colored. It was nice. I don't like the color, but it fit her real good. And it some she'll do, but I didn't. I should shop. I don't like any of my clothes. Like that.
Interesting that there's a sequel to this. can't really think what else they can get out of it, but what else?
Oh, Daisy, this is Jack. Whitfield, sketch artist. What I got.
How the fuck does he have a home number?
I need to talk to you. Ask you a few questions. No, it's not.
I guess the police might, but I can't think he would have it
I'll be out of there.
at home. That's overstepping the line, Jack.
Hey, you. We time to get something, you know?
Oh, that was great. That delivery was great.
If I wanted brown stocks, I would water them, okay? Hi, I help you. I'm looking for Mr. Lieutenant Tonelli. Where are you? Mr. Paul Corbett. Jack Tonelli's looking for you. Let's follow you.
Jack looking sharp.
Line 3. Come in. Jack. Who's this? I'm Mr. Paul Corbett. Mr. Corbett. Mr. I'm glad you could make it. I'm sorry you have to be here under these kind of circumstances. Come see Lieutenant. Shannon. Sit down, make yourself at home. Jack, will you sign these affidavits with brothers? I want you to look at something. You ever seen this woman before, Mr. Cole?
Who the fuck is the small guy? He looks like a kid.
I believe so. Yes. Where? Can you tell us who she is?
He hasn't brought his kid to work, has he?
Would you mind stop smoking? I'm sorry, I can't stand the cigarette.
Did you put up a fucking cigarette? I'm sorry, Mr. Cole. Go ahead.
I'm happy to have some of our hard to live. I don't remember her name, but I think it's
It's your time, Mr. Cole. It's your way. Jack, you wouldn't even give the invitation. It's one of the days around here. So, very helpful. Yeah, right. Push. I don't know. Our focus man is still in New York for the night. I mean, there's a personality, you know, I'm not real with silver special to pick up some employment records. So I kept you there. Yeah. So, look up the backup. What's going on? Did it ring in? I mean, I didn't say anything to make trouble for you. But she was around. Well, she ain't gonna quit her job. I can tell you that right now. She's got high standards. You get took. Yeah, right. had a good day. Hey, don't worry. I think I'm losing her. Yeah. I am. We don't talk anymore. We're just drifting apart. So when she's away, I have this.
Of course, you're losing her. You're flirting with young Drew Barrymore.
We talk, but we don't talk about us. You know what I mean? And you know what's weird? She knows we're drifting apart. It's like she doesn't even give a shit. So obsessed with her little world, decorating all that bullshit. I'm lucky if I can go touch her. No, what you need to do is just go home and have it out. Because otherwise, this thing is just going to mess you up. I tell you the truth. Have a little party?
I can call. We pulled back our deadline.
No. It was the weightlifting.
You only my leg rubber this month.
Good job. How long are they going to be here?
I don't know. Do you want a drink?
I got my drink ready. And I don't want to look at wallpaper. I don't even want to look at those people. I just want to talk to you.
John.
I can't deal with this.
I don't blame you, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sucks.
It doesn't suck. It doesn't suck at all. We never entertain people. It's a nice change to have people over.
It'd be a nice change if you and I could just spend a little time and talk about a few things, like us.
So what's what you want? Never what I want.
What do you want? Tell me, what do you want?
Oh, cute. Ask me some things you like at a house full of people. I'll tell you what I want. I want a party and laugh tonight. Okay? Are you coming? We should change.
We should. She's gonna lay out in silver fashion. She never done so. He hired her personally. See you, Lieutenant? He's cut the sound. So don't let it go to your head, okay, Jack? Wilson, how are you? You and I witnessed a play through ceiling with silver the night he was murdered.
What's wrong?
If my captain, you can tell us how you spent Wednesday evening, where you were, who you were with.
I was at my breakfast work.
They weren't out for you. be at your apartment, someone you might have talked to that night. Well, hey, you were so fast, Jane.
I was fine.
So you was trying to get a favor behind you. Is that accurate?
No, it's not that.
What is?
You saw that look in the question.
What? So you did read?
Yeah,
Did you sleep with her?
no, I did not sleep with him. I'll get in the habit of speaking with people with night at my work, all right?
Would you be willing to cooperate in providing us with some more physical evidence?
What kind of physical evidence?
Well, you need a pubic hair.
A pubic hair. The way he said that as well.
Miss Olson?
Listen, I told them that I'm an attorney.
I'm not a lawyer, I'm just another person in the case.
Fine.
I'm not here to get a confession.
Well, then what is it that you want?
Have they brought charges against you?
Huh?
Well, then they can't move you.
Why have I seen you before?
I don't know. I just want you to know if they haven't filed charges, they can't keep you here. You say you're innocent. So why don't you just give them what they want? They'll get a court order and get it anyway. So just do it and you can get out of here. You are innocent. This guy's got 2 blown head gaskets, Jack. It's gonna take you about a week to fix it. A week? Sorry, Jack. Why don't you just blow it up there? I was going through several facts and papers this morning. How long do you stay away from the CMC? 3.5 years, why? Oh, that's what you said. You know, I also had major builders to fill the company. Summer of 90 to spring of 91. When did I ever got to meet him? Not to know that, baby. Hey, do that. What's wrong? Isn't that silver fashion?
Yep, silver fashion, all right.
You didn't tell me about that, right?
Really?
Yep.
You didn't ask me.
Did you know?
Who?
Silver.
Yeah, he had very specific ideas about what he wanted.
Yeah.
It's bad about him.
Yeah. That's too bad. Well, you want to get some lunch?
Oh, Jack, that's so sweet, but I can't. I'm so busy today.
Jack, good to see you again.
Hey, Ted?
It's Todd.
Oh, Todd.
So this is very
Ted,
going
Todd.
through those changes.
Close enough.
So
I promise we'll have a great dinner.
Yeah, I'll get out of here. I know you're busy.
See you later.
Okay, bye.
what's Bill? What's up? What are you doing here?
So now he wants me to finish this floor plan.
Oh, kid.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get something
Don't bother me, guys. We're not done yet.
Well, that must be the Kama Sutra or something similar.
Yeah, but it's full of solid. Where's he going here? Oh, something about Snelling wants a floor plan. I'll finish. Hey, Jimmy didn't get what you were going to do the other day. Hello.
Jim?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I forgot to get it cleared. Sorry.
Well, for you.
I love how they've got him bending the rules. A sketch artist. That's brilliant.
What's wrong?
Hey, Jack, I'm through, right? I didn't see him. How do I know? John, let's go. We got a corpse over the LA River. Another step. You want to go what's going on up in Silver Sweet?
What was I doing there? I'm trying to do my job. You saw me, threw me out after 5 minutes the other day, holding this little man. Jesus, every time I try to do my job, that bald little son of a bitch. Yeah, you just let me worry about Tonelli, all right, Mylan?
Go ahead. I got it.
Okay. Well, I didn't see that coming, I'll admit. She obviously got too close to the case.
Hey, a fucking laugh.
I did wonder Drew Barrymore being in this though, because it seemed like she was a bit above this sort of film. So maybe that explains it if it's a smaller role.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's Silver Sweet.
It's Silver Sweet. Well, she's been dead a while, I'm guessing, because that's why he couldn't get hold of her earlier in the film.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm in the home area.
No, you can't. He's in there. He got a new witness.
Hey, that's him. That's the guy I told us now.
Jack? You good kid.
I'm telling you, this
guy asked somebody he did this about. What were you doing at her apartment, Jack? Well, when I was rushing the drawing, so was she.
Oh, he's a suspect now.
Since when is it a crime to try to do your job? Not cool. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Okay. Just go home for now. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, you tell him, Jack. Don't take any shit off him.
You scared me. What's going on?
Have a long day with Tom.
You scared the shit out of me.
Oh man, he's so cool. He's just sitting there in his jacket with no shirt on. Cigarette in his mouth.
Did you do that? Huh?
Where are the earrings I bought you?
Is that what this is about?
Where the fuck are those earrings?
I lost them. If I'd known you would have gotten this upset about it, I would have replaced them.
When?
When what?
When did you lose them?
3 weeks ago.
Where did you lose them?
I don't know. The health club, maybe?
How come you never told me you were a pursuer? You know he was murdered.
Jack, what do you expect me to do? You resent me working and I'm going to come home and talk to you about it?
Were you there?
Where?
At Silver's. Now he was murdered.
What?
So I know you were there.
How long have you been dreaming this up, Jack?
What? Why were you there? Could you just tell me?
Jack, I was in Dallas, remember? You're losing it, Jack, entirely losing it.
Right? There was a witness that ID'd you. She described you to me. And now that witness is dead.
No. No, Jack. You saw me. You did.
No. It was you. She described things. Just fucking tell me what's up.
Jack, you drew me. You did. Like you've done 100 times before. Don't you understand?
Oh, Ray, what the fuck is going on? All right, if you just explain, I'll understand. Just tell me what happened. Just tell me. I don't know what's going on. Would you just fucking explain it to me?
Hey, you gotta listen to what he's saying. I have no idea. I don't believe that's right.
I've only just noticed, but he's got a bit of a George Michael thing, doesn't he?
I'm not home right now. If you'd like to leave a message or contact me through the escort agency, please do so.
Hello? Hello, pick up the phone, please. Hello? Hey, all right. What's up? Want some cranberries? Good for your kidneys. Where's Rayanne? She went to work. Oh. Janelle wants to see you. Oh, yeah? Oh, we should talk. Oh, yeah, I must have. I gotta take you in, John. What? I gotta take you in. Take me in? What are you talking about, Miley? Take me in? And then I wanted to send a blue suit. I had to beg him to let me do this. So give me a break, okay? Give you a break? You're here to fucking arrest me? And you want me to give you a break? Look, we got the autopsy report back on the messenger girl. Now, the same weapon used on her was used on Silver. Which another hurt the old man IDU, he went through the roof. Hey! That old Creek Bunk Ranger just saw me knock on the fucking door, Mylan. I never even got in that place. Brother, you have to go back to that night, Jack. I already told you that, goddammit. We talked to her this special.
God damn it.
You know you got her on the job. How many times when you're gonna forget something? Oh, Mylan, it's me, your buddy Jack. Remember? Look, they found skin samples and blood under the girl's fingernails. So what? The skin sample was from a man. So what? They released the photographer. You got a cat now, Jack? Oh, man.
I don't believe I'm hearing this, Marlon.
They got your blood type from your employment record.
It didn't match, right? Big fucking deal. So does a million other poor slobs in this filthy city, Marlon.
I know how you feel about Leanne. Now, she makes sure when he had her first. Maybe they just, look, I don't know. Maybe we should just go and try to work this thing all out because it just don't look right.
You guys really think I did, don't you?
All right, Jack.
No, wait. Let me figure out. How do you guys think it went down? First I kill Silver, and then I go and I kill a perfectly good witness, right? I might be a fuck-up, Milo, but I'm not brain damaged. Jesus Christ.
Then it thinks the girl knew something.
The girl did know something. She saw someone, and she came to me and described her.
She saw someone, yeah. But who? Now, you just might have tried to kill her.
Wait a second, Milo. Do you hear what you're saying? Now, I know you're no fucking Sherlock Holmes, but you're not blind either. Why don't you open your eyes and look what's happening here? I'm being set up. No, do you really think I did it, Milo?
No, I didn't say it. I mean, Jack, but why you put me on the spot? Why you doing this to me, man? You're my brother.
My brother.
Don't turn on me, okay?
Milo, you're the one who told me that I had a good thing. I had to hold on to it. I had to do anything I could to hold on to it, to make it work. Isn't that what you told me? Well, that's what I'm trying to do here. I just need a little time, and I'll figure this whole thing out, all right? All right? Thanks. I need a ride.
I'm sorry. This is completely wrong.
That's a fun running gag. Him always needing a ride.
What's this? I hope this is the number of travel agent. Travel light.
I just need you to run a reverse directory of this number, okay? Can you do it for me, Milo?
So what?
All right, it's in this area somewhere. Yeah, it's right over here.
Jack. Where you gonna be while I run this number?
You're right in here.
Give me a couple hours.
You got it.
They seem to have used that one bit of music over and over again.
What do you want?
Just want that.
No, I think you're
Wait a second. I'm not a cop. I'm not. I work for the police department, but I'm not a cop. I'm a sketch artist. Witnesses come in and they describe people to me, and I draw them. I drew you.
Pretty sure she knows what a sketch artist is, Jack.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
Nice. You got another beer?
Who's not you? I know who you are.
Oh, you know more than me.
No. It's over fashion. That's what I saw you doing.
Gotcha, Leo. No, wait a second. Listen, I gotta explain something. I'm in a lot of trouble, all right? I just want to. I just need some help.
You need help.
We're both in the same boat.
No, I'm innocent.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm innocent too. I just need a place to stay for a couple hours, right? If I can just stay here.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I'm waiting for a phone call. Just a couple hours.
No, just go. I'll go to my house.
Oh, I just realised there's a Scream connection going on because I'm pretty sure Courtney Cox is in the sequel. And yeah, Drew Barrymore in this one. That's funny.
Give me change, will you? Just give me some fucking change.
Fucking hell, Jack. Calm down. So rude to everybody.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, that was generous.
I didn't steal it. I just borrowed it.
Fucking hell, he's really He's really giving fucking Junkyard Dog there a lot of spare change.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Come on, get out of here, will you? Ray, it's me.
Dad, the police were just here. What is going on?
Don't worry, it's all right.
If you're in trouble, I want to help you.
Did you tell him about the sketch?
Of course not.
Do you love me, Ray?
No, I do.
Love you too. Anybody home? Hello?
Yeah?
Is Brandy here?
I'm going to give her that number, but not her.
No, wait. This is the address.
Oh yeah, I was thinking she hadn't been in it, apart from that one scene.
Hey, hold it. Listen, I'm a cop. I just want to ask you a few questions about Tommy Silver.
I don't know any Tommy Silver.
So she's a suspect because she was doing it with Silver not long before.
I don't give a shit about you once. I want to know about Tommy.
I told you. I've known he's
This look familiar? It's your phone number. I found it in his suite. If you don't know him, what the hell was he doing with your phone number?
I don't know. Maybe he was going to call me. Got my number from the escalator to work out. He never called. I never talked to Thomas Silver in my life. Look, you're gonna arrest me. Do it. I've got things to do.
I see you like rat music. Recognize this? I also found this in Tommy Silver's suite. I figure it's got your fingerprints all over it.
I didn't kill Tommy. Why should I? We were friends. Good friends. He was like kind to me, always.
So you were with him more than once?
Yeah. I mean, sure, Tommy liked to sample, but like I said, we were friends. We used to talk all the time. That's what we did most of anyway.
Were you with him the other night?
Yeah. He was alive when I left.
You know if he was expecting anyone else?
No. His wife had gone to some celebrity fundraiser with her people. Tommy was wasted. He was spending the night with his sweet. He was so tense that he performed after a healing. Relax.
Conjure healing exercises?
That's when you massage you on this photo. And other places. Tommy loved it. Would you mind getting our voice coach?
What was Tommy so uptight about? Did he tell you?
Said he wanted power.
Out of what?
Fashion. What else? I got a side for his business manager on that one. He's got to be crazy to throw that away. I mean, they wear his jeans and board of order.
Did Tommy fight with his business manager?
Constantly.
What was the guy's name?
Paul.
Paul Corbell.
It's the guy. Tommy said he was carrying them into him since he knew all about. Tommy figured he could shake hand Paul at the same time. Scumbag.
Did Corbell know that Tommy was thinking about getting rid of him?
No, I doubt it. You see, Tommy had this thing he used to like to spring secrets on folks. You know what I mean?
Marlon here. Jack, I told you not to call me. Hey man, don't even.
Oh, this guy is such a pushover.
It's 1898 Barrington Drive. We can't do this. I got a real job investigating crime and loan breaking. You should both have a go. I gotta go, Jack.
Time for my lawyer.
Sure.
Oh, I could have seen that one coming. That's not who I thought. I thought it was the wife and the younger guy she worked with, but it's not.
Hey, Corbell, guess where I am? Who is this? I gotta tell you, you got a pretty nice pad here. But I gotta be honest with you, I think your whiskey sucks.
If I were you, I would leave before the police arrive. You know, they are extremely responsive here.
No, I think if you were me, you wouldn't have killed your boss. Not that I haven't considered it. But then again, looking around here, I guess it'd be a pretty tough adjustment to do your shopping at the Gap.
You're wasting your time. I was in New York and my silver was murdered.
Hope you don't mind, Paul. But I took the liberty of opening your mail. Fascinating phone bill you got here. Don't you think it sucks that they can charge you $1 for a 10-second phone call? Just long enough to see if the messenger was home, huh? I understand you put up a pretty good fight.
You're fucking with the wrong person.
No, I think you're fucking with the wrong person.
Okay, what is it you want?
Well, it seems we're both in a little jam here, but nothing that money can't fix, right, buddy?
Come at the Silver Factory, 719, fraction of midnight.
Midnight. I'll be there.
Of course, the sleazy guy with the dodgy foreign accents involved. Makes perfect sense.
I need your help, right? Police are watching the house, so I can't go home tonight.
Pardon me.
11:45 tonight. I'll explain everything later, all right? Just keep it kind of
Okay.
Why start now?
You'll be firing the last shot from this gun. Your self-destructive tendencies finally get the better of you. But more importantly, what did you have in mind for
He's a bit of a B grade John Malkovich, this guy, isn't he?
the night my boss, as you call him, was murdered?
And what about the messenger?
Well, yes, she had a clue.
Yeah, I guess so. You must have got it there just before me, huh? Things just seem to naturally work out for you, don't they?
Well, I keep hearing that. Tommy just got lazy. He lost his vision. Everyone must have a vision to keep them going in the right direction. Don't you see it's our responsibility to protect what we believe in? We really appreciate you for switching the sketch jacket.
Jack, you're just surviving. You've lost it. You may not believe this, but Paul's a very extraordinary man. You wouldn't understand, but he knows what I mean.
Oh, I believe it, all right.
Paul, this was you.
I had to do it for us.
You fucked her for us? You fucked Krista for us?
I'll explain later.
I don't understand, Paul. Why did you fuck Tommy's wife for us?
Give me the gun, right?
Tell me why.
This is getting so confusing.
Just let it go.
No, you used me. What was it supposed to be for us, huh? Where was I supposed to fit in this plan?
Trust me, everything is worked out.
Why?
Don't be ridiculous. Give me the gun.
Why? Oh, nice shots.
I wanted to believe you, right? I did, but as a year, you see, I designed them. One of them. I understand, right?
I'm sorry, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Give me the gun. It's all over, Ray. I did love you. You okay, buddy? Yeah. I forgot to give you this. You need a ride? Nope.
So much about nothing in the end, wasn't it? Oh, he finally doesn't need a ride. Maybe that's his arc. Sort of happens a lot in these sorts of movies. It turns out to be the one they'd been flagging up anyway, but they do a bit of a swerve where they make it look like it's not that person. But in the end, it doesn't make a lot of difference anyway. Like, you're not really surprised it turned out to be that person. So it doesn't make that much difference, I guess. Normally, that sort of twist isn't. Scream is the one example I can think of where it's done well. I'm not sure I can think of any others off the top of my head. Wow. Ho hum. Pretty forgettable mostly. Had some fun moments. It's just as well Jeff Farley was the lead, because he was definitely the highlight. But you better know I'm going to be back for the sequel. Maybe it'll be better. I mean, it wasn't. That film wasn't much to write home about, so the sequel, I think, has a shot of being better. That's a link to George Lucas's company.
fell asleep. You know?
I love how it's got an exclamation mark at the end of the description. On a mission to discover the truth when a murder witness describes his own wife.
You always see these photos of girls on the fancy boats and on the beach in paradise. You always see these photos of girls on the fancy boats and on the beach.
What the fuck is this? The protege. Oh, I've got to watch that. That looks fun, actually. Michael Keaton, Maggie Q, Samuel L. Jackson. Damn. weird. Can't find the sequel now. Sure they had it on there. Oh, maybe that was just on YouTube. I'll have a quick look. Oh yeah, they got the sequel on YouTube. And that is definitely Courtney Cox, I'm sure. And let's see the credits. Let's see who we've got. Yeah, Courtney Cox. Wow. '95. I think Friends had already started, hadn't it, in '95? It'd only been on for a year, but that's interesting. Well, it's always interesting seeing her in a pre-Scream phase and only early into Friends at that point. Hands That Sea. The subtitle is Hands That Sea. That's brilliant. James Token is back. I'm not sure which one that is. I'm assuming it's maybe... Oh, it's either The Boss, because that's quite a familiar name, or it's The Coloured Partner. I'm guessing it's The Boss. Okay. Well, we'll see how that plays out. Maybe later in the week. But soon anyway.